We return. More Silent Hill 2 Remake. What? There was a hole here. It's gone now. I don't know if I trust a bar with that on the window. I don't think I trust a bar with that period, if I'm being completely honest. Oh. Bro, I don't think I've ever actually unironically used a jukebox. I have jack all idea how these work. And even then, I know that there's modern quote-unquote jukeboxes that are just like electronic. Like they don't actually use the discs. So I'm just sitting here like, probably be cool to have some sort of reference point for how jukebox actually works. It's an iconic quote. Yeah, I believe it. These faux mirrors are messing with me, or faux windows. I'm acting up. This cart placement is too real though, because oh my god, like as someone who's had to work cart pushing, oh people don't put carts away for, oh I hate that. I hate how accurate that is. Pull out my files. I have no money. Yeah. Passages and additional. I guess it's reinforced. That's what the diamonds are for. It's even funnier knowing what I know about the game. Dry cleaners Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Bro, it's like Idaho. Bro, everything shuts down so early in this state. Archer shop. Just smacking these windows really quick. Ooh, come on now. Wow, they're so fast. If they remake Silent Hill 1, I'm curious if they're gonna have to censor a very specific enemy though. Because they had to censor it in, I think, both Japan and Europe. They had to censor one of them because it wasn't compliant with laws and regulations. Get out of here. How is it grabbing me? How does that physically work? To be fair, I'm playing fucking funny buggers with this guy. I don't actually know what I picked up. I'm too busy running from whatever this is. Face the music, find the melody of your dreams, and kick up your heels. I'd like to not deal with two of you at once, if possible. Ooh, what's with this filter? Ew, gross. Is it in memos? Janitor came the other day, drunk in tears. Had half a wreck with him, kept yelling, gotta fix it somehow. Was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got up to get glue from the cab, but he realized he only had one half, so he ran out. Much about the record. Maybe ask around Neely's. I mean, there might be one of theirs. It's sickly, so it has to do with my health. Gotcha. Level health. I mean, it makes sense. That walks. I'm watching that walk cycle. They're like definitely sliding a little bit. What am I grabbing from there? I'm assuming the glue. So now there's 2 of them in there, and that's a problem. I can't tell if it's sight or sound based. It's sound based. You guys suck. Because they're moving in perfect rotations. Trying to see... Well, it would help if I knew where I was going. To light and sound, same as in the original. So I don't have a light on, it doesn't matter there. As long as I walk, I'm actually fine then. At least for these guys. Just shut them up. So I got the glue from the cabinet. But he ran out. Does that insinuate that the other half of the record is here?
I mean, I kind of go out on a limb here also and say this, that gluing a record together doesn't fucking make it work.
Yeah, that's the one that's kind of fucking with me right now. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
No, it's not.
It's Silent Hill logic. I gotta give him a pass somewhere. This is the same series where you have to melt a wax... No, what is it? Melt a wax figure into a slot while putting a horseshoe down and tying a rope to it. No. Yeah, it's something... Yeah, you're making a pseudo handle to, like, lift up something heavy. And I'm like, that's not how that works.
I was about to say, wax also is gonna fucking hold something heavy.
No. But it's Silent Hill logic, so it makes sense. You tried, you broke an Elvis record? Yeah. No, figured it wouldn't work. Kind of messing with their AI is actually really funny. I think I just broke that one, the one back there. I'm pretty sure I just broke that one. Oh, now they're off kilter a little bit. That's the other half of the record. We did it. We found it. He's gonna sniff it. Found glue. Inventory to combine items. Oh, that looks like a horrible patch job, too. Ugh. Is The Long Way Home a reference to Silent Hill 1?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna assume sniffing glue is what got him in this situation in the first place.
You're not entirely wrong. 60s when you broke that record. Does not sound fun. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought lost. I'm assuming it's the name of the soundtrack from Silent Hill 1 on the jukebox, but I could be wrong. I made it out of there. Ye old, legally distinct Cracker Barrel. Wonder if their stock prices recovered from that. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. Okay. I wonder if these look similar in the original. How it's blocking off sections of the town. Oh, there's a help needed thing in there. Oh, I wanted to read that. Roach, 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 roach. Oh, you dick. Okay, yeah. The menu 10 I just gotta get used to. Why are they so fast? Could not be that fast. Ambient sound effects are in this game. Oh, I'm loving it. You like when, oh, it's just dry cleaning bags, I think. Enjoy almost 60 extra picturesque retreat in the perfect romantic getaway. Amusement park, spend a magical evening with Robbie the rabbit, Kathy the kitty, Huey the horse, and Dawn the duck. 5 times away at Lighthouse, taking the view. They'll take your breath away. I wonder if the... It's not the bad... It is kind of one of the... It's kind of a bad ending. I think it's the New Game Plus ending from 2. I wonder if they kept that in. I literally cannot say more. Those that know the ending, I know exactly what I'm talking about. What are you telling me about drugs? Bro, I can't even read this. Something, hospital, addiction department, drug, addiction recovery hotline. Okay, I just, oh, that was a font of all time to read. Reaching it live, and yet its death was long, drawn and slow as the town lost money. I can't say things because redacted. You have to actually engage in the animation. Or at least close enough to do it. Roach! Not my dumbass hoping roaches don't count too much towards that total. Oh, every time! I got shattered finally. Cool. Oh, there goes my health again. That's fine. Just got that health too. Bro, I have no idea how this is supposed to work. Oh, I just had to do that again. It's okay. It just works. C2. And then it grabs the correct record you need. Okay, that's why you needed all those pieces. I can't tell if this is muted for copyright or if this is just it. There we go.
No, the record just doesn't play because the dumbass spot gluing it back together would fix it.
I thought that was actually gonna be the subtext too. The glue taking effect. I'm pretty sure that our main character here just drank too much glue. He just finished off the bottle.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Just the two of us. Amazing. Wow. What an asshole. You just broke their record machine. How could you? The funny. I don't know why the rotate. I'm sure the rotate option will make sense with an item later. Drank it or sniffed it. Then again, he was reminiscing just now. Yeah, it's like you use it like a tiny flask. We gotta go all the way over there. Ugh. We gotta go up a street and then take a left. You make noises of all time, my guy. 30 grand last I looked. Wow, those are actually an investment. So we're gonna go. You can tell that this is actually how I read maps, though, because like it literally says like Cat Street right there. It's like, yeah, you go along Cat Streets until you hit Munson Street, and then you want to take a right. And I'm like, nah, head up one street until the next crossroad, and then you'll take a right. But it's not the you want to go all the way straight. You don't want to hit the right. And I hate that that's how I fucking read maps. I will use a landmark before I do a goddamn fucking street name. I like that music. Well, that one's just dead. That wasn't me this time. What are they? I shouldn't go through. I don't know why. I won't. They don't stink, but it feels like they do. No smell at all. Who wrote that? Now you're alive. I'm Leon from Pokemon Sword and Shield. No, I'm not that fabulous. It wants me to go through the apartments. Texan Cafe. We gotta leave. Meet me there. Okay. What shoes are they wearing? Those aren't heels. I'm trying to figure out what they're called. Pumps, maybe? God, I hate those roaches. So that's locked. I need to go to Texan. Happy Burger. Grand Market's locked. Big J's. Jade Rant. Maybe I'm getting that wrong. Box is done. American Cafe. I don't know what he's talking about. Rosewater Park. I'm assuming it's American Cafe. Let's see. Snarf, snarf. Nope, not it. I don't know why I thought that would work. Maybe I'll just avoid most of them. Does that actually mark it on my map now? No, it does not. Maybe go through the funny nightmare door. Maybe. Oh, that flash behind me. Coolers. Neighborhood cafe. They're closed. I hear a noise. Like chimes. Are those wind chimes? I have no idea what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's still locked. I'm genuinely trying to think about where I go from here. Cat Street is blocked. South is blocked. Apartments are blocked. Lucky Jade restaurant, maybe. That's blocked. Trying to go that way is blocked. That's blocked. I could go south there. I could go Wills Road, maybe, all the way north? I can't tell what it is. That depends if the route's unblocked or not. Keypad. Wow, Leo actually just getting an entire town to play sandbox with. Okay. Hold up, how south do I need to go? It's if I can even get there. Nope, how do I even get there? No, because I can't do that. Let's see, just take Sanders Street all the way right, but I can't even do that. Unless there's something on Sanders Street that allows me to get out there, but I don't think there's going to be. I mean, contextually, you do just kind of show up in the middle of Silent Hill with really no leads. So it makes sense that you're just having to literally piece all this together. It's all boarded up. Contract's starting to be a little. So that's blocked again. How many roaches? This would actually be the exception, though. The roaches would just be roaches. Unless there's some deeper meaning I'm missing behind them. That's blocked, too. Skitter. No, not like this. I may know what happens. It doesn't mean I watched an entire walkthrough on what to do. Where are you? I hear you. Can't even get in there. Interesting. Can't open that. Green Pharmacy. Shoe store. Back alley. Unless I'm just missing something from the jukebox. No, because I got what I needed to. It also marks it with a square. Sure. Not sure on this one. I'm being completely honest. Worse sense of direction than my mother. I have a very bad sense of direction, thank you very much. My sense of direction is actually genuinely awful. Goes outside of her range. Most of it, everything looks the same to me. Go to the next intersection. The key behind there. Keypad. Do the other two restaurants in the town square actually have anything? See if they can open up or not. Kind of where I'm at. I want to see if they open up or not. You're locked. Oh, I can enter here. Maybe that's a thing, maybe not. Well, we'll see. Love how it's... That is a gigantic... Because it's supposed to be a, like, the server check, right? That is gigantic compared to ones I've seen. Wow. Man was here again. I told him even more not to come here. He acted like I didn't know what I was talking about. And he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss. There's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask of something underneath waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when it happens. Is this talking about big guy? I'm making that as vague as possible. I feel like I know who this is talking about. Yeah, I think I know who this is. Missing while heading to the grocery store. Last scene was confirmed to be on a straight road. Exactly. No, I'm telling you, I will get lost on a straight road. Not be able to get back there. That's just a prop door. Might lead to a back alley. Does not have any more leads or anything.
I feel like there would be a crouch button, or should be a crouch button in this game. It's throwing me off. You gonna just camp the door like an asshole? Or are you gonna move? You were actually just gonna camp the door like an asshole. Got it. I'm trying to see if that counts as noise. I think I get the light there. That's probably what that is. Do you know where your kits are? Exactly. You really just gotta temper your panic response with this. Be an enemy, just don't run. Just walk right by it. Don't let them smell fear. Alright, is it... Alright, where the hell am I going next? There was just a note in here. American Cafe's closed. Lucky Jade's closed. Grand Market? Question mark? There's a keypad next to Grand Markets. That's probably how you get in Grand Market.
You know what? I don't believe you. The Chinese restaurant doesn't close on Christmas. It's not going to close during the zombie apocalypse.
I don't know what to tell you. Let's say it's closed. I do like the map, though. Honestly, yeah. Happy Burger isn't open. Should probably do this not out in the middle of the road with horrors beyond my comprehension wandering around me. Probably.
Why not? You can ask one of them for directions.
What are the hours on the Chinese restaurant, actually? It looks like there's 7 days. 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Thursday, 10 to 9. What? 10 to 9 is fairly normal. Yeah, they're getting that lunch rush. Lunch rush combined with dinner. And then staff's probably home by, what, 11? Do our cleanup. Pumpkins. I bet Chinese restaurants are closed on Mondays. Are they?
A lot of them, yeah. Mondays and Sundays.
Honestly, I can get behind that. My schedule for years was Sunday, Monday off. So that's just kind of like, it's kind of translated to my actual quote-unquote weekends.
Almost all the mom and pop, not just Chinese, but like Vietnamese and really any Asian restaurant around me is like closed on Sunday and Mondays.
I can respect it, honestly. I feel like I'm missing something at Big Ray's. Because it's neither on my map, nor is it marked off. And I just found a note in there. Let's go down Main. Find good Chinese restaurant arm out. Ones where the food don't give you too much. Yeah, when the food just don't hurt that much. I'm trying to remember. I was watching a show once, and it was like... Oh god, what was it? It was something about finding like the best Chinese restaurants. Maybe it was a TikTok. Like something on the menu specifically gave it away as like an actual hidden gem Chinese restaurant. I don't remember what it was though for the life of me.
I think the most important thing to me at a Chinese restaurant is if they do fucking sesame beef or chicken properly.
Yeah.
Because they managed to do like one of those really good, then everything else is gonna be good.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm not quite stuck yet, but if I will definitely ask for a hint. If I don't... No, that's locked too.
Still miss Yen Ching. I wish we had him here.
Giant rhinoceros, stag beetles. Rhinoceros would have one. They're the pincer looking insects. What the hell is that? What's your pathing? How can you see me? Kind of bullshit that you just spawned out of thin air, my guy. I just healed too. Go away. You're an actual certified dickhead. Well, I see white tapes. That seems like that might be forward progress. Never mind. Apparently not. Oh, you... I just healed too. 5 hits to take down. What was that? What was that? Like loud, What a wild... You dead yet? Yeah, Rhinoceros Beetles inspired Heracross. It's the one that inspired Pinsir. That was a very interesting moan, yes, chat. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's see. Super strong, super clean, wash away the stains of yesterday. Okay, sure. Aspect of Link figures more obvious in the remake designs here. Yeah, oh, whoa, homeboy packed that dryer full. Oh my god.
You know, if you gotta fucking pay to do your laundry, you're doing all your laundry.
No, you're right. Can't open door. Took damage for nothing. I could have just hopped out here. Do I need like a pair of tongs or something? Like, what is this? What is happening? Didn't even see the glass on that. March 1965, town Silent Hill was visited by the main Psychical Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers from the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic Wiltsey coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. Hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historic nature preserve as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Interesting, because you guys are definitely squeaky clean. Hey, Jacob, how's it going? Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seemed like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were able to comment on the matter. Editor's note: at the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiesthesia or providing effectiveness of any dowsing or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's views. Thing. Trying to think of the Historical Society. I think they had more of a presence in 3. Or it might be this game. I don't remember. Based on Centralia. Actually, no, it's not. That's actually bullshit. The movie is. The actual Silent Hill is not. That is actually one of those that gets misquoted a lot. No, yeah, Centralia exists for the town, for the movie specifically, because Charlie went over this. The movie specifically, yes, there was a there was inspiration there. Well, I thought that was leading to something, but that didn't lead to anything.
Just more disappointment.
Pretty much. Well, I was expecting it to kind of lead to something because, like, the white tape is kind of like the... Well, I guess it just means that you can do a thing there. It's not necessarily the story continues there.
I was about to say, you also could just be there early.
Well...
You have to backtrack there eventually with something, another item.
Yeah, it's gonna be that's me in the whenever I get the key code to the grocery market in this game too. Gotcha. Well, we're already done with that. That's where we started. Retracing my steps at this point. I don't think we've gone this way yet, if you can go this way. Nope. Where do you want me to go, game? Felt like I made a lot of progress and then came to a screeching halt. I guarantee whatever I'm missing is super obvious. Now I see why the game takes 20 hours to complete. You need help. I would not say no to a hint to the next objective. Because I guarantee what I'm missing is hyper obvious. And it's probably something I was in, but just straight up missed. At this point, I'm kinda lost. I haven't seen those trash cans in a hot minute. Well, that's where my last note was. Are you actually in the room with me? No, you're over there. I just swore that I actually got a flashlight at some point. Maybe I need the keypad code and I have to look at something for the keypad code? But what would I look at? No, I do not have the keypad code yet, so that would be what I need next then. So, I need to go look at the store with the keypad, and I need to see if there's anything about it that gives me a number, is what I'm intuiting. Because that wouldn't make sense. $30% off, sale 50% off, in control. Seeing if there's anything out of the ordinary. Because so far, maybe 3050? I'm mostly going on Silent Hill 4 logic, where the bar and was it the bar's code was the like last four of their phone number. I like the graffiti in this game too. Nope, that's not it. So now it comes down to what is the actual key code? And how do I find it? South from Grand Market on Neely until you reach the bar. Hang a left on Sanders. Parked big rig with a dead man leaning against the side. Really? The down south there. Thanks. Just sneaks out from under the cop car. We're just in Portland. This is fine. Don't know how I missed this. LEM 3223 is the license plate. Well, there's the dude. You will see sooner or later, you will see. Checked from 00 to 4013. It took almost 2 hours, had to run. 4013? Look, I just need to leave. So, if you make too much noise in Silent Hill, it becomes Hill. No, that just makes sense. It was a noisy hill. My God. That took me way too long to even remotely consider it being the market keypad door. Hill said, I haven't heard of that movie in a hot minute. That's not it. Checked from, took almost 2 hours, had to run. 4014 4439. Had to run again. I feel like I'm so close now, I just know it. Four zero one four four four. So I feel like that's the correct note, but it's intuiting what it is from there. Feel like I'm so close. So this is he's trying to force the lock. 4440? I feel like I'm supposed to math this out. So 4,000 combinations. So that would be a difference so 4,013 on the top. 4439 5 so 29 429 for the bottom. There's got to be something else I'm missing here. First number of all three is 0444. The 4-digit code. Nine. But how do we even know that 4 is the correct first number? Like, that's what I'm trying to think. Changes depending on the... I'm on normal. I should be on normal at least. $4444. Bro, I just had a Spaceballs moment. Like, what idiot makes their fucking password 1234? Oh, that's the password I have on my briefcase. 4444. Okay, how are you supposed to intuit that? Like, what's the actual puzzle solution? Like, how do people find their work on that? I'm actually curious on this. The fact that I had to think, nah, I'm just gonna be an idiot and try 4 4s was fucking stupid. Yeah, what is Japan's most feared number? Isn't that technically 7? No, it'd be 4. Yeah, because ni ichnion. Well, she is death, right? So that'd be 7 technically. I'm so confused. I don't know how you're supposed to intuit that. I guess you're supposed to just go sequentially. 4440, 4441, 4442, 4443, 4444 ding. Like, I don't know. That's a weird one to me. Maybe it makes more sense contextually because Japan? I don't know. Like how, something third toilet stall, Hanako. Oh, it's handgun ammo. What is on it? Is that a penguin? Why is there a penguin on my handgun ammo? Yep, that is, it says right there. Penguin, 10 cartridges. Yeah, exactly, Cat. Attempt by Japanese team to understand Americans through our culture, filter through their own culture perspective. I mean, that's fine. Butter cake. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, I'm about to become Cartman. Fucking butter cake. Hell yeah. Like, I guess it makes sense. I guess to intuit it there, the way that I would understand it, or at least try to understand that. But like, it's because I'm missing steps there. That's what's fucking with me. Like, I'm missing steps there. How did we get to 4 as the genuine first number? That's the part that makes me like just. Are we sure about this? Or not just an English thing? Yeah. These were penguin hunting bullets, of course. No, that makes sense. It's like when you put it that way, it makes a lot more sense. So, okay, grats. We unlocked the thing with protein powder, nutrition drinks, and butter cake. But what did that actually do to further the game state? We'll think about things these... I guess. I don't see anything else. Not at least offhand. So, we got the keypad. It was probably just for supplies, if anything. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. So... on a bulk, pretty much. So we've done that. But... where do we actually go? Can come out from under the police car. So glad Yako's not watching this. Giga computer? What? You have to remember, this is 19-something, right? You're gonna see, like, you know, like 256 megabytes of RAM. Oh, I got stuck in doing that in the pole. Hey, Gypsy, how's it going? Like that you can actually see the square from a decent ways away. 1990, yeah, 1992. So like, this is one of those things where it's just like, that's gonna be kind of wild to think about. Just specs from back then. He's 29. Oh, he is 29 in this, isn't he? Day off after 13 days, going to enjoy my day off. Nice, nice. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Oh. Or I can just be dumb. You know, that's also a thing. So, I feel like we just wasted a crap ton of time because I totally didn't see the bar key. So, what we're going to do is, if you're on the VOD channel, sorry that took way too long. Thank you for watching.